UConn Baseball is heading back to the NCAA Tournament, locking up an at-large bid and securing a spot in the Norman Regional. The Huskies getting one last practice in Stores today before heading out to Oklahoma. Hook C has been sitting on back-to-back losses to open and close the Big East Tournament, but now UConn gets a reset in the big dance with Duke looming on Friday.
If we're going to go out, we want to make sure that we go out playing well, and that would have been really awful if we had to go out the way that we did. I've never gone 2-0 in a postseason tournament as a head coach. Had last done it as an assistant coach 24 years ago, so we're used to winning in the postseason.
How do you feel about the Duke draw?
I mean, it's good. You know, everyone you're playing this time of year is going to be a really competitive and tough team, and I think they see us and they're like, they don't want to see us in that regional, so I don't think any of them do.
We were following a lot of the games, a lot of the conference tournament games, and fortunately a lot of things went our way too. We've been part of those years in 2006 and 2015 and 2017 where a lot of conference bid stealers emerged, and this year it was the opposite. So I think it was payback for those teams. I was thinking about those guys, sitting in that room getting the disappointing news in 06 and then 15 and 17 being the first four out in those years.
Corey, what was the bus ride like after the conference tournament?
You had a lot of time to think, but I think everyone kind of showered it off and we were on to the next, just hopeful to get into the tournament, which we did. And it was just a long ride and just kind of made the most of it, I guess.
I feel confident. I think the guys got the reset that they needed when we came back. Obviously not the outcome we wanted in the conference tournament, but everyone came back with a goal in mind, and I think we're all on the right path.
You ever been to Oklahoma?
I can't say I have, but it'll be a first, and hopefully there's no tornadoes.
This NCAA tournament bid is the 6th in a row for UConn, a program record. The journey continues out in Oklahoma. The Huskies face Duke at 1 o'clock on Friday. In Stores, Jonah Cart, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.